Hey everyone, and welcome to another DIY tutorial that I am so excited to bring you. Today I will be teaching you guys all about the holographic sticker sheets that you can make at home without a laminator or lamination foil. So what you will need is stickers, you'll need a way to print them and cut them, as well as holographic sticker paper, and I will leave where I got my specific paper down below for you guys to follow. If you haven't already watched the video on how to make sticker sheets, I would definitely suggest watching that one, as well as how to make die cut stickers at home and or the offset video if you haven't watched those already, because I'm going to go through all of the process before all of that pretty quickly, and then from there we're going to jump in doing some other things. So the first thing, of course, would be to come up with your artwork. Now I've done this already in my Procreate app, and I created a whole bunch of cute little bees. So here they are, cute adorable bees, as well as I came up with these spring die cut stickers that I will be creating. Sorry, let me focus for you guys here because my camera doesn't like to always focus. So there we go. So I've already created these ahead of time, and I've already brought these into my computer. What you're going to want to do is bring all of your images into Photoshop, and what I ended up doing is adding them into their own layer. And again, you can do all of this in Procreate, but I feel more comfortable in Photoshop, and of course these are going to be all slightly cut off now, but you get the point. So what I did is I added each individual sticker here, and I saved it with a transparent background as a PNG, and then you want to bring it into Cricut Design Space. Let me just point out that with the new offset tool, all of your images are going to look a little bit janky. Don't worry about it. Everything is totally fine. This is just because of it being beta, so please do not stress about what this looks like. So from there, let me just go to customize, and I'll just bring in one photo to show you. Let's upload an image. Okay, so we'll do the beehive. Complex. Go forward. I'm going to say print then cut. All right, and then you would just click on it, insert image. I like to make my background a different color so I can see what I'm doing. So here it is. Then you're gonna wanna offset, see what the offset looks like. You know, something, let's just say something like this, apply. I don't like the black because it will print black, so I am going to change the color. Click on both of them together, hit flatten, and then do this a whole bunch of times. And then once you're happy with your layout of your stickers, select all of them and hit flatten. And then all of them come together as one piece. But I've already done that hard work. As you can see, here are all of my bees. Let me move it over here so you guys can see it. I'm going to point out right now that I am not the best at formatting and making sure that I'm using and utilizing the maximum amount of space. I do my best, but I'm very particular about the size I want my little images to be. So this is what I'm gonna go with. I'm going to hit make it, and then this is the stage where you can see what all of them look like on the page, and we're going to hit continue. Then we're going to print according to your printer's instructions, and then from that stage I will see you guys right back here. That being said, I'm going to be doing 2 die cuts and a sticker sheet to show you guys the differences, and different holographic paper to show you guys the different papers that we have as well. So I'm really excited, and I hope to catch you back in a second. At this point, you should have printed off all of your stickers, and we're going to add in an extra step before we cut. So here are all the different sticker adhesive paper that I am using. And again, I will have all the information for all the different sources on where I've bought my sticker adhesive holographic paper down below. But first, what you want to do is measure off your sticker or your holographic paper, and what I'm doing is I flipped it over so that I don't add in any marks to the actual holographicness. And some of them have these really nifty lines for you to be able to cut, but I am a pleb and cannot cut straight, so I'm using my little cutter here, and one piece I can cut very easily, and then the other piece, you'll see I have a little tab of it doesn't totally cut, so then I ended up using some scissors to cut that as well. But this is just the easiest way that I find I get everything straight. So I had a lot of issues while trying to place on this paper, and let me say that I've watched other videos where they don't explain how to put this paper on, and I may have already said this, and I digress, I'm very sorry, but this is not an easy feat. I'm only going to show you my run of it where it actually worked, so please follow the way that I do this, because it is super difficult if you don't do it right and you don't have multiple holographic paper and multiple sticker paper. You're gonna waste a lot of your time. So what you're gonna need is tape, a ruler, and scissors. And this is after you've already cut this to size, and you want the cut to be on the inside of the lines, because if you don't have this on the inside of your markers, you're going to have a very difficult time. What I did was I took my paper, my holographic paper, and I cut a little bit just of the back adhesive part that holds it together, and then it's easier for you to put a small piece of it on. And then you want to use your ruler, and as you saw there, you want to be able to just push the paper forward, and you don't want to really give her because you'll have a difficult time of this. If anything bad happened with your paper and the holographicness went over it, then all you need to do is add in a little mark with a marker. It's totally fine. And because I'm using gloss paper, I'm adding on some scotch tape, some matte scotch tape, because it won't have a hard time reading the register. And then at this point, it is ready to go into your Cricut, but I am going to add in a little bit of tape here just to make sure that it doesn't move at all. And then it's time to add it to your Cricut. And I've already talked about the different settings you want to use for this, so definitely refer back to the older portion of the video. Because the first time I tried cutting this, I definitely had a huge problem because I didn't cover the registration marks. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, with the scotch tape. So definitely make sure you add that in so you don't waste time and resources. Learn from my mistakes, everyone. Then from here, I'm just pulling off all of my stickers. I am so happy with the outcome. And like I had mentioned in my older studio vlog, I do definitely have some B grade stickers, but there's something about this that just adds in a nicer level of refinement and sophistication to your work. So definitely give this a try, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you got this far, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And like always, let's put a flower or bee in the comment section below. You guys are so freaking fantastic, and I will see you guys in a future video. Goodbye.